The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. One mark of a great soldier is that he fights on his own terms or fights not at all. In battle, there are not more than two methods of attack, the direct and the indirect, yet these two in combination give rise to an endless series of maneuvers. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear, then he will be amenable to your will. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. You have to believe in yourself. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. The wise warrior avoids the battle. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. The wise warrior avoids the battle. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Never venture, never win. Be where your enemy is not. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Hence the general is skillful in attack whose opponent does not know what to defend, and he is skillful in defense whose opponent does not know what to attack. Be extremely subtle even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes, but tell them nothing when the situation is gloomy. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. When your army has crossed the border, you should burn your boats and bridges, in order to make it clear to everybody that you have no hankering after home. Great results can be achieved with small forces. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy, do what is great while it is small. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. The worst calamities that befall an army arise from hesitation. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself.